Alright guys, I've been getting a lot of questions on which GOAT should you choose for Madden 19. Before I get into this, I have two things to tell you. First off, ZIRKSEE made this exact same premise video. He gave his opinion on which GOAT you should choose. So if you want to hear more than one opinion on, obviously my opinion and obviously his opinion, which I believe did not watch his video yet, but I believe we have different opinions most likely. Go ahead and check his video out, link down below in the description. Me and him are also going ahead and running a giveaway on Twitter, 15 million coin value giveaway. As you see right here, Xbox One cards on the left, PS4 cards on the right. So with that in mind, guys, we are running a huge giveaway. So go ahead and check that out. And again, check out his video, link down below in the description, to his opinion on who you should choose. So let me go ahead and start this off by saying, I want to preface this right away. This year, running the ball was OP. Running the ball was the main thing to do. And in solo challenges this year, if you started off with a really good running back, you could get through 90% of the solos. Throwing the ball wasn't as useful, like having a good quarterback, because any quarterback can pretty much hit anything, especially because of thresholds. So when it came to running back and having a really good speed back, that was really, really important. Now, I've not seen Madden 19 yet. I've not played Madden 19 yet. So I don't know how Madden 19 is going to be when it comes to what is OP. Is it more of a running game or is it more of a passing game for Madden 19? Now, when it comes to my personal opinion, the player I would choose, no matter what Madden comes out, is always the running back. The main reason why is because the running back is, with any solo challenge you do, the fastest way to get done a solo is running the ball. So to have a good quality running back to start off a game is so important, especially Ultimate Team, so important. So my personal opinion on who I would choose out of these 5 players would be Terrell Davis. Mainly because I think he's going to have decent speed, he's going to have chucking ability, and he's going to give you that nice initial wave of being able to, start off the Ultimate Team and start off solo challenges effectively. So that's who I would choose, and he will get you through, I would say, 80% of solos day one. So that's my personal choice. Now I'm going to go through each of these players, and I'm going to give the story on why you might want to choose them. Dan Marino. Dan Marino is going to have 0 mobile ability. But to start off an Ultimate Team, he's going to be a really good, big-armed quarterback. And in some extent, you need that when it comes to day one. He's going to have the throw accuracy, the throw power. He's going to be able to dot up the field and help you win a lot of games online. So if you're more of a, I want to play online instead of playing solos, I want to play online and win my way to a better team, Dan Marino is going to be the guy for you, because he's going to give you the ability to sit in the pocket and dot someone up. Now, with day one, there's not many good pass rushers, mainly because these OP cards haven't come out yet. So, Dan Marino is going to be perfectly fine. A lot of times, people we play online, you're not going to run into competition that can go ahead and bull rush you and sack you. So, you're going to have a lot more ability to stand in the pocket, wait, diagnose what's happening, and then move on from there. So Dan Marino is a perfect quarterback if you're going from, I just want to go right to online and I want to play online and I want to grind online. That's going to be Dan Marino. Brian Urlacher. He's going to be a great choice if you want a user day one. If you don't want to have to go ahead and go out there and spend coins to get a good user player, obviously day one, a lot of players are slow, and he's probably going to have 85 speed, which is going to be probably the fastest linebacker in the game at the moment. Again, we will talk about all these ratings of, what those speed ratings are later on this year when they are released, but Brian Urlacher will most likely have some really good speed. So he's going to be a good user day one, and if you want a good user player, and you're like, you know what, offensively, I think I can just run some couple plays, I can run some drag routes, I can run the ball effectively, I just want a good player I can just sit back there and monitor the field. I want to be the guy who gets the pick sixes after pick sixes after pick sixes. That's going to be Brian Urlacher. So again, if you're on the whole premise of, I want to go online day one, that's going to be Brian Urlacher. that's who you want. If you want to play more dominant defense and you want to go ahead and just be a user beast, go ahead and choose Urlacher. I'm going to go with Terrell Owens last. Let's go with Rod Woodson. Rod Woodson. If you want Rod Woodson, you want someone who's going to be good against the run. So you are kind of committing to, again, as I said, playing online, because you are committing to the fact that you're saying, hey, I want to have someone that can stop the run, and you know what? I think I can shut down the pass pretty well because there's not going to be too many OP players day one. So you want someone who's going to be able to help you out through the passing game, through the rushing game, and also help you out through the passing game when he does get his name called. Now, Terrell Davis, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to spit on Terrell Davis. I'm just saying Terrell Davis is the best of both worlds. He's a great online player, and he's going to be a great offline player. So, he's going to help you out both. These other 4 players, I wouldn't say is going to help you out in both categories. Obviously, again, Dan Marino might help you out in some solos, but most of the solos, you're going to be running the ball every single play trying to get it over with, right? Or if it's a full game solo, you just try and grind out the clock. So, he's not really going to help you. Rod Woodson's going to help you mainly online when you need to go ahead and just shut someone down. Maybe someone has an OP receiver. Maybe someone has like the 90 overall Antonio Brown of that year, day one. And you need someone who can go one-on-one with them, match up with them, and just stay on them and cover them and shut them down. Rod Woodson's going to be that guy. He's going to shut down whoever, especially day one, whoever the best receiver in the game is. He might not all the time, but he's going to do his best to shut down that guy. So that's going to be the guy if you want to play online and you want to have this dominant, rush and pass defense. He's going to be the guy you go with. Finally, the guy who is the cover, Hall of Fame edition, Terrell freaking Owens. Terrell Owens is going to be the guy you choose if your team's stacked. I mean, if your team is like, I got, already a fantastic quarterback, I got the receivers for days, and I got an amazing halfback, I just want that one extra piece where I want an elite wide receiver. Or you just straight up just want an elite receiver. I mean, mainly I feel like he would be on a stacked roster because, in my opinion, especially day one, when you build an ultimate team at the start, you want to start with your offensive line, right? That's like in the NFL, it's the same concept. You want to bulk your offensive line. You want to have the best offensive line you can have. Then you want to worry about the quarterback. Then you want to run about the running back. And then I would say the tight end and wide receiver. Probably wide receiver, then tight ends. But again, wide receivers, I would probably consider last. Mainly because you can get a really good, solid, fast receiver for very cheap day one, right? And there's not many players that are going to be able to cover them. So, Terrell Owens is going to be a great receiver, but I would say he's more of I already have everything else figured out, and I just want that last piece to complement my team. And that's Terrell Owens. He's going to be the star on top of the Christmas tree. He's going to be the angel on top of the Christmas tree. He's going to be that guy who just finishes off. He's the last piece of your puzzle that you need to add to be great. So that's what I feel like Terrell Owens is going to be. He's going to be that last piece of the puzzle. Now again, obviously any of these guys you can choose. And any of these guys will help you out greatly. But I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys, this helped you out. Breaking down each of these players. And what I feel like you truly, if you want to get one of these players. And you're having a hard time deciding. This is what I feel like a good breakdown of each of these players would be. Yes, you could choose any of these players. Yes, they're all Hall of Famers. Yes, they are the best in the league when it comes to this game. They're going to be the best in the game at the moment. But all these players, any of these players are great choices. But again, that's my breakdown. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, guys. And which of these players are you going to personally choose? I think I already explained that I'm going to go ahead and choose Terrell Davis. I did tell you guys in another video how to get all 5 of these. Now, of course, if you get all 5, it's going to cost you the initial price of the game, Hall of Fame Edition, $79.99, so about $80, $80 US dollars. And then it's going to cost you $20 per extra Ultimate Legend. Now, that's going to be 20, 40, 60, 80, which is going to cost you $160 to get the Hall of Fame Edition and all 5 of these players. Is that worth it? Now, at the time I said no. Now, looking back at it, as I said again, if I said this in the video, but if they change the pre-order or the bonus to this and they add packs, it definitely can be worth it. It depends on what they do, though. If they add packs, I would recommend it. If they don't, I would not recommend it. $20 for an 87 day one, I probably would not go with that. I mean, you're not. That is a good value. Don't get me wrong, but I just personally, I would not go with that personally. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe button. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Oh, real fast before I end this video, these players are upgradable though throughout the season. So it's not just like 87 week one or day one, and then you can't use them the rest of the season. They're all upgradable. You can use them the rest of the season. Peace out, guys.